Alright guys, this is Boss Mo again. I'm gonna do a video response to Ron FRRLL73. I'm gonna do movies that are precious to me, some movies that really mean something. I have a lot of good memories when I was a kid. Movies that I still watch today and I don't ever get tired of them. So I got quite a bit, and they're not all just horror. I'm gonna have action and some comedy in there as well. So I'm gonna try to breeze through them here. 'Cause like I said, I have quite a bit. So first up, Terminator 2. What can I say about this fucking movie? My favorite action movie of all time. Nothing can fucking top this. I don't give a shit about all these movies coming out. Terminator 2, in my opinion, best action film ever. Saw it in the theater 3 times when I was a fucking kid. Once in the drive-in. Yeah, Terminator 2. Next up, RoboCop. Now this is actually the trilogy box set. I'm just gonna talk about the first movie. Uh, Scarred me for life. The scene where Weller gets annihilated by the shotgun at the beginning. Fucking crazy. That image has forever been burned in my head. My brother and I used to watch this on VHS way back in the day. It was recorded off the movie channel. First RoboCop. Back to the Future. Now, all the movies. My brother and I used to be obsessed with these movies for some reason. I don't know why. The three movies are all equally great. I have to say, Michael J. Fox's character from the first movie is the reason why I started cussing at a young age. I mean, I used to fucking say fuck and shit and damn all the fucking time. So, Back to the Future movies, all kick ass. Good little set to get right here. You can get it pretty cheap nowadays. So, well, yeah. Tremors, the first movie, has them all in it. I remember seeing this a year or so after it came out on USA, and it scared the living shit out of me. Those fucking graboid monsters are insane. We recorded it off of TV. My brother and I used to watch this all the time as well. First one and the second one, still pretty decent movies. I'm not going to talk about 3 and 4. Next up, original Ghostbusters. Uh, Brother had this on VHS tape. He got it when it came out in '84. We used to fucking put it in the old VCR and watch it. I'm not gonna say much about this movie. It's a fucking classic. I still love to watch it today. Looking forward to number 3 coming out. Rambo: First Blood Part 2. It's another movie my older brother and I used to watch all the time. Classic fucking action movie. Stallone is the fucking man in this. I love the story, love the acting. All the action is insane. I'm not gonna say much more about it. Classic fucking movie. Next up, Predator. One of Schwarzenegger's best movies. One of my favorite creatures of all time. Predator. Awesome fucking movie. Uh, Brother and I used to sneak this VHS in the fucking player all the time when we were little. Classic fucking movie. Wayne's World. Uh, Remember going to go see this at the drive-in with my parents. My parents thought it was fucking retarded. I always loved this movie. Classic fucking movie. I'm not really a fan of the second one, but the first Wayne's World is just fucking fantastic. I have awesome memories watching this movie. Classic fucking comedy, metal. Awesome fucking movie, guys. Um, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the movie. Now I remember being a kid. I think it was 6 when this came out, and my older brother got to go with his best friend to go see it in the theater, and I was so heartbroken that I wanted to see it, and I threw a big ass fit. So the next week it came to our town, and my dad took just me and him to go see it, and I felt pretty special at the time. And just one of those sweet memories that you have with your dad. And I mean, the first movie is just fucking classic, awesome. Still watch it today. All right, for some horror movies now. Halloween. Now, the first movie used to be on TV quite a bit when I was younger, and I was always fucking scared of Michael Myers. This man scared the shit out of me. My favorite slash movie of all time. I mean, and Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance. You gotta love fucking Halloween. Fucking classic. Always hold a special place in my heart for that one. Evil Dead 2. It's actually one of the first VHS tapes that I bought, and I fucking love Evil Dead 2. It's my favorite out of the three. Evil Dead 1 and Army of Darkness is awesome as well, but just something about Evil Dead 2 that I just fucking love. Bruce Campbell at his best. Next up, Friday the 13th. Now, I'd have to say I was most afraid of Jason when I was a little kid. They used to play these movies all the time on the USA channel, and I would always watch them, but I'd be so fucking scared. And I mean, I just have great memories of watching the original with my parents when I was about 8. And surprisingly, my parents fucking love the original. So, well, yeah, I mean, I just got great memories of these fucking movies. Jason Goes to Hell. This is actually used to rent this movie all the time when I was in high school, and I fell in love with this movie. It was kind of cool too because the video store that I always rented movies from had a huge selection of horror movies, and they had the unrated director's cut of this, and I always used to rent it and just fucking. I mean, I know a lot of people hate it, but it's one of my favorite in the series. So yeah, fucking Jason Goes to Hell. Child's Play. Now it's another one of those movies that USA Network used to play all the time, and I'd watch it when I was a little kid and just be fucking scared. And it's funny too because I had a My Buddy doll. I don't know if anybody fucking remembers those, but I had a My Buddy doll, and I took a fucking kitchen knife and stabbed it in the heart just to make sure that it wouldn't fucking come back to life. But I got some fucking memories from this one. Night of the Living Dead 90. Now my brother and I used to have this old like late 70s, early 80s TV, and it would pick up like scrambled movie channels. And I remember speaking in his room one night, and we watched this in black and white and tried to unscramble it as good as I could. And uh, I mean, it's just a classic fucking movie. I enjoy it better than the fucking original. And I mean, if you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out. Last but not least, Dawn of the Dead. Now, this is the Ultimate Edition, but my fucking dog got a hold of the slipcase cover, chewed it up, so that's why you're probably wondering what the fuck happened to it. But this is the first zombie movie I ever bought and religiously watched, and I love the movie. I mean, I got awesome memories from this, and I mean, there's not much more I can fucking say. Classic zombie film. All right, guys, that's it for the movies that mean the most to me. And you guys check out my other fucking videos. They're brutal.